Today we are making something with a lot of vegetables.
Nice.
We're going to start with this zucchini. We're going to have it lengthwise. I'm going to chop that end off.
Get it all cut up.
And we're going to get this sliced. Now we have this beautiful red pepper, lots of fresh veggies, and we are going to start chopping this guy up for our soup. We have our carrots, zucchini, and red pepper. Now we're heading to the stove.
All right.
We have 2 tablespoons of olive oil. This is 2 teaspoons of minced garlic. This is 1 medium red onion. Looks like a large one, doesn't it?
It
and
does.
I didn't even use it all. Finely diced,
Okay.
finely chopped, however you want to call it.
And you just brown that?
We are going to cook this till it's tender. All right, the onion and garlic is done, lightly golden brownish. And we're just going to add this to the crock pot. Then we want to use some vegetable broth. The recipe calls for 48 ounces, so we're going to get this in here. Okay, this will bring us to our 48.
We're pretty close to it anyway.
That's
huh?
right. Next, we want to add some tomatoes diced, undrained. The recipe called for 2 cans of fire roasted, but we're just using 1. This is the fire roasted.
Are the fire roasted hot? Is that what
have
they
a
call
little
it that?
kick.
Okay.
And then our veggies. 1 can of garbanzo beans or chickpeas. Our zucchini.
That looks good.
I know, all the vegetables. This is 1 can of kidney beans. Now those beans were both rinsed and drained.
Okay.
And this is 1 red pepper that we chopped up. Let's get all that in there. And then a medium carrot. Look at all those veggies.
I know, look at all
This is
those
gonna
colors.
be so good. We're gonna stir this around.
And then we're gonna add stuff to it later, right?
Later, yeah.
Okay.
When it's almost done.
Sounds good. How long do we cook it now?
This is gonna get covered and cooked on low for 6 to 8 hours. Ooh, watch that steam. It smells so good in here.
So good.
The vegetables are tender, but we're adding a little more.
What else we adding?
We are adding some spinach.
Nice. Okay, that's
And
good.
the recipe said 1/2 pound, but we're just guessing. We're just doing however much we want.
Well, I mean, that looks pretty good.
Yeah. And then this is 1.5 cups of the spiral pasta. You can use small shells if you prefer. We're gonna dump that in there. Give it a good stir. All these vegetables, I'm so excited about this. Imagine in the summer when it comes right out of the garden.
And now how long does this cook for?
We're gonna cover it back on low again for 20 to 25 minutes until the pasta's tender. So it may take a little longer. We'll just have to test it.
Okay.
Okay, it's been 25 minutes. I did test the pasta. It's definitely tender. Look at all those pretty colors.
Yeah, it looks good.
One last thing we're adding is some pesto. And the recipe called for 1/4 cup, but that's like way too much for me. I like garlic, but garlic doesn't like me.
I would take 1/4 cup, but that's
So
okay.
I'm just gonna do like just a
that's
little
good.
bit of that, and I think I better stop.
Yeah. So now do you cook it more, or is it you
Nope.
just stir it in?
We're just supposedly stirring it in.
All right.
And we'll get this all good and blended and come back and plate it and try it. Okay, we have it plated and we put some bread in the oven, so that's nice and warm. It smells so good in here. I wish y'all could smell it. Okay, the moment of truth. Is this dinner tonight or not?
Well, either way,
Yeah.
it's dinner.
Well,
The
I
only
don't
question
know.
is, how much will we enjoy the dinner? That's the question.
That is a
So
good question.
let's find out. Huh?
Okay. Okay, wow.
Okay, it's super good.
Yeah.
On a scale from 1 to 10, as far as soups go, I would say it's like a 9.5,
Ooh.
maybe a 10.
Wow.
Really good. Yeah.
Wow.
Really good.
So definitely a keeper.
Mm-hmm. And with this crusty bread, it's going to be even better.
Well, and then I'll add butter, which will make it even better.
That's right.
Butter, you know. All right, that's great.
You would definitely enjoy it.
Okay.
For sure.
Here it is, y'all. Crockpot minestrone soup. Definitely give this a try. Add some more vegetables and let us know. Have a blessed day.